Yo, you ever wonder what a space gun sounds like? Me neither. But anyways, here's how you make that sound. Anyways, that's the sound, and here's how to do it. Well, see, the truth is I needed an obscene amount of plugins, going from left to right and then down. And then not only that, I actually needed another sound with even more plugins, and then I needed to go into a bus. So basically these two tracks go into one track, and they all are getting these other types of distortion, EQ, reverb, and other stuff in there. And truly I could go into a lot of the things that's going on. However, I think it's actually more useful if I just explain to you the concept of how to make these type of sounds. So the original sound is a sample from Splice, and it sounded like this. So this specific sound was cool, but it didn't fit my song. So the thing about this sound is that it has this. It's a really nice resonant frequency towards the bottom here, towards like the 1K range. And what I wanted to exploit with that was basically grab that one ping and spread it across the entire spectrum. And in order to do that, I basically had to use a lot of distortion to make it sound like this. So what that allows it to do is kind of grow and also disperse or spread out. As you see the pink, that's really like your left and right signal. And that was done through, you know, some mid-side distortion, some EQ, some other tricks. The sound itself also had a left and right information, so that helps. You know, when that gets distorted itself or changed, it also gets altered through all the processing. And of course, I also needed to add more depth to it, so I ended up going with this, which is really just a sine wave. But I needed to add effects to it, so it would be like this. And adding all of those harmonics really helped it out. And as you can see here, this is how it sounded afterwards. And then without the bass. And then with. So that really helped it out, because now these two sounds are going into one track that's also getting distorted. So kind of imagine grabbing peanut butter and jelly and then putting them together, and then you add salt to both of them at the same time. You know, if you add salt to one side and then salt to the other, it may be the same, but because, you know, you combine two things at the same time, you know, you gotta get more stuff. Maybe, I don't know, you know, I kind of cook. Anyways, that's how you make an intergalactic sun type beat. Yeah.